urge you, at this moment of national emergency, to stay at home, protect our NHS, and save lives. Thank you.
Lockdown was announced across the UK. Family centres in both of our quadrants were asked to close. With the exception of the Beck in Boreham Wood, the nursery remained open for children of key worker staff, and all calls from the 0300 number were diverted to the Beck reception. Meanwhile, all other staff were asked to work from home for their own safety and the safety of others, and living rooms were turned into offices. Skype was installed to enable internal communication. Microsoft Teams to help remain connected to other providers and commissioners. OneDrive was set up for each district and team to share folders and files, and Zoom was researched for teams to remain connected to families during the lockdown. There were many hurdles during the setup: different types of internet access to resources, lack of guidance or process, and space. But eventually we had provided most staff with an ability to work from home. We were starting to build the foundations of a service that could run under COVID-19 restrictions. Simple guides and flowcharts of new processes were written for teams. An app was provided to enable staff to make free calls from their personal phones as if they were in the centre. GDPR processes were revised so as not to restrict any new ways of working. Reports and evaluations were designed specifically for use in COVID-19. With the facility of Zoom, we have started to connect with our families virtually as well as over the phone and via our social media channels. When the workday is over, staff can enjoy life with their own families. We are able to stay home, protect the NHS, and save lives.
Hi, I'm Sasha, Nursery Manager at Potters Bar Star Jumps, working alongside Lindsay, Nursery Manager at Bournemouth Star Jumps. Since the announcement from the government that the country was going into lockdown, we at Star Jumps Nursery have worked to provide the best level of service for our key workers' families and those entitled for care during this time. To ensure this good level of care was consistent, we have temporarily amalgamated our Potters Bar and Bournemouth nurseries. We have placed staff from both nurseries onto one rota. This has helped us to ensure that we protect our vulnerable staff and continue to remain open. This experience has been both rewarding and challenging. Lindsay and I would like to praise how well our staff have come together to ensure not only the children, but also our parents have a positive experience during this unprecedented times.
Hi, I'm Gemma.
I'm Louise.
And we are part of the admin team here at the Beck Family Centre in Boreham Wood. We're here taking calls and email inquiries.
We've been able to carry on working whilst keeping at a safe distance, and we're happy to be helping families during this time.
And we've been helping families, signposting them to relevant areas, for example, breastfeeding support and introducing solids support.
We've got Star Jumps Nursery open for key workers, as well as the health visiting team and midwifery here. We're also welcoming the immunisation team this week.
We're just looking forward to welcoming everybody back.
Hello, we're the Hertfordshire Early Start team.
So hi, I'm Charlie. It's affected me in a positive and a negative way. Obviously trying to do homeschooling, be a mum, be a worker, I found a little bit hard at the beginning, but what I love most is actually working with the parents and having an impact. So the minute I started emailing parents from a targeted basis, and their response and their replies gave me a massive input to want to do more. I feel that the Zoom sessions that we're going to be putting forward are going to be really good. We're going to be able to put a universal service on for all the people that want it. I also feel the little videos that we do, obviously I get my children involved, which then they enjoy, and then we have a bit of family time, so it's sort of incorporating what we're trying to tell people to do with their children. They can actually see that I'm doing it as well, and I think that has a massive impact on on people's health and how they feel like they may be struggling. Also, they can see that we are struggling as well, but we're getting through it together. And yeah, home life, it's just had a massive impact on my girls. I have 2 young girls that go to nursery and school, but it's working and we're doing the best that we can, and that's the most important thing, to keep smiling and keep trying to stay as positive as possible, because eventually we're all going to go back to normal. That's it.
Hi everyone, I'm Taylor from the Decorum Early Start team, and everyone else in this video is also from the Decorum Early Start team, and we wanted to talk to you today about what we've been doing at home to support our families. So I've been making some craft videos which will hopefully go on Facebook soon, and you'll get to try them with your little ones at home. I've also been doing a level 2 course which is about children's mental health, which hopefully I can use back in sessions when we go back. And also I've been checking in on our regular families and some of our parent helpers just to check they're all okay and make sure we can't offer them any more support. Passing it on now.
Hello everybody, my name is Kaylee and I've been helping to run the Facebook page for Decorum Family Centre Service. We've been working really hard to get lots of content on there for you, activities, ideas you can do at home, and also some videos which we know you've all been enjoying. If you've got any questions, please do give us a message. Just like Decorum Family Centre on Facebook and we'll be able to help you.
And I'm Hannah, and I've also been helping Kaylee to run the Facebook page behind the scenes. I've been helping to schedule posts, answer comments and messages, and support family through social media. And I've also contacted several families over the phone regarding introducing solids. Remember, we're still here for families at the moment, so if there's anything that we can do to support you and your family at this time, remember that our number is still open, and that number is 0300 123 7572. And don't forget, you can contact us on Facebook. I miss someone else making my tea.
Okay, so now I'm just going to demonstrate what we're looking for when we're breastfeeding. So there's a principle we use called CHIN. So it's basically looking at 4 things really.
Hello, my name's Talia.
And my name's Karen. We are from the Family Centre Service.
And today we're going to do a virtual Introducing Solids workshop.
We've got a warm room. First bath needs to be when baby's umbilical cord has come off.
Hello, and today I've got a really good breathing tip for you that you can all do together watching this video clip.
And shall we sing 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Hi everyone, it's Peter Taylor here, the elected Mayor of Watford, and a few weeks ago I had the good fortune to chat with people who work for the Family Centre Services, and they provide support for new parents, lots of help and advice, and of course at this difficult time they're continuing to work and provide that service either virtually or over the phone. So I just want to say a huge thank you to all of the staff that work for the Family Centre Services, the volunteers, the whole team that I know are going above and beyond to support new parents, people in very difficult situations. They can't meet face to face, but they're making every effort to support them virtually and over the phone. So thank you so much to everyone for all that you're doing at this very difficult time. Thanks everybody.
It's nice not to have to think about how to occupy my little girl and to follow along, like you do in a normal class. Gives me a much needed mental rest. Everyone in the video is fantastic and engaging. Thank you for continuing to support us through these tough times.
Till it's noon, shall we wake them with a merry tune? Oh, so still are they ill? Wake up soon. Wake up, bunnies! Bunnies hop, 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 little bunnies hop, 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 little bunnies hop, 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 and stop.
Okay, in Early Start, we're really excited about the targeted emerging needs work that's starting to happen. Referrals are coming in, especially around speech and language, and the packages of work that we've got for that are the early talk and the little learners. We're also doing some targeted SEND group work, and we've got the targeted baby massage happening, and we're pulling together some home learning packs to go out to those vulnerable children in the districts.
From the family support point of view, family support team, so as well as the continuing one-to-one package of support that we're offering, we're also making contact with as many families as we can to make sure they're being supported and are safe during these worrying times. The impact of our service on isolated families and families in challenging situations can't be understated, and the families are telling our teams how much they appreciate the lifeline to the outside world we're offering, how much they appreciate the food bank parcels we're delivering and the nappies, the advice and guidance, the emotional support, and how much they appreciate our practical support as we link them with our partners and other services. When this is all over, I think the real permanent changes we're thinking about now is how we're going to ensure that our service complements and enhances the new lived experiences for the children we're supporting. But we're excited about the challenge, so bring it on.
The Family Learning Department have researched the support and services available to families during this difficult time from local councils, charities and private organisations. We have worked with existing providers to ensure learning and workshops like first aid are available to families online. We are working with County to develop a perinatal awareness campaign, which includes a Mum Matters mental health course. Our volunteer retention during this period remains at 100%, and 50% of our volunteers are undergoing qualification courses. We continue to explore funding opportunities to enhance our service to have the right support for families.
evening, I said goodbye.
See you tomorrow, came the reply.
Then came the announcement from Boris PM.
It's Lockdown UK, and so that was when
the Early Start team sprung into action.
How to entertain families and create a distraction.
From the worries and the stress of this uncertain time.
We did this as always through stories and rhymes.
Families joined us for Facebook Live sessions.
With children at home not attending school lessons.
Videos gave ideas of fun things to do.
And our likes, views and shares just grew and grew.
Working space created in our own homes.
To ensure we could keep answering phones.
To give families lots of support when they call.
No question or query too big or too small.
There's lots more to come from Watford and Three Rivers.
When facing a challenge, we are a team who delivers.
Zoom sessions and coffee mornings were all being planned.
So much for families, even the mayor is a fan.
The Inspire All Family Support Service is committed to supporting young families across the communities it serves. In Watford, Three Rivers, St Albans, Dacorum and Hertfordshire, by providing both universal and targeted services that promote health, well-being and a positive family life. During these challenging times, the Family Support Service is playing its part by pooling its skills and strengths from each member of the team in order that we can deliver our support in new, innovative ways.